Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the home of the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Tulsa will kick it off to get us underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They're going to the air on the first play. Moves out of the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the move now. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Burton. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He's looking to throw. And give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kirk.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And he knocks it right through.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And your Tulsa Golden Hurricanes will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd down coming up.
Oh, man, I can't believe this.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Tight end has got it. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Pickup of 15. And 1st down for the offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Burton. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Pickup of 10. First down for the offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. He's going to hand this off. As the first down is still going. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tackle is made at the 24. Brings up second down.
Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pulls it in. It's Valentine. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Scarlet Knights line up on 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's second down. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Play action fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. inches away.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Valentine. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long.
No way he's going to make that.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Oh, they fake it. Can he get there? The gamble doesn't pay off. Will the head coach pay for that decision later? That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Cheese. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
They'll kick it away here. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Valentine. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Scarlet Knights looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Screen to the receiver in the flat. He's found some room at the 45. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Now here he goes. What a stiff arm. Force out of balance, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
And the Scarlet Knights hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Boulders all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
That makes the score. Rutgers 14, Tulsa.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to hit this one.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Tulsa Golden Hurricane will take over first and 10.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
It's incomplete. It's now third down.
What are you guys doing?
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Burton. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Over the middle, it's Burton. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught with room to run. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. He'll throw it now. And he finds his tight end for the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And it's caught. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Rutgers offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. The Scarlet Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Breaks free. Running with purpose. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He gets loose. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. It's press coverage now from these DBs. QB keeper all the way. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Scarlet Knights will kick this away to start the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Golden Hurricane will take over first and 10.
The Tulsa offense back on the field now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Handoff from the shotgun. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And that will give them the lead now. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
That makes the score. Rutgers 21, Tulsa 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to advance on the football.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And your Tulsa Golden Hurricane will take over first and 10.
Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Makes the grab. It's Burton. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Here's the handoff. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tulsa.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period.
Number 18, set to kick this one away.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only 1, but 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
And they'll set up with a PAT. The PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21.
That makes the score. Rutgers 28, Tulsa 21.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Your Tulsa Golden Hurricane will take over 1st and 10.
Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Caught over the middle. It's Tease. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
After 26.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Tease. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rutgers.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
PAT is good, so it's 35-21. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Tulsa, 21.
And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
Tulsa Golden Hurricane will take over. First and 10.
The Tulsa offense back on the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. The defense contributes 6 points.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tulsa, 21.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line.
And your Tulsa Golden Hurricane will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Lands that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
At the 22.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It leads to second down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. He gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
I can't believe this.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line to run the hurry up. Touchdown, Rutgers. Still no answer for this offense.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the point after is good.
That makes the score. Rutgers 49, Tulsa 21.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kick it off.
Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner is brought down.
14. And your Tulsa Golden Hurricane will take over. First and 10.
The Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Nice grab. It's Burton. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
The offense
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Here's the second down play. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hits the running back in the flat.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Burton. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Butler. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First down here for this offense. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand, you got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Second down after the incompletion. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Screen to the wide receiver. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pressure is coming. Looking deep downfield to the left. The pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but you got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off, and now the offense will take over in good position. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Burton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Rodgers. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good...
Going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Motion now from the tight end. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. He's looking deep again. The ball is picked off. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they get a chance to get right back in the game.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. They'll try the right here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Gain of 2. Second down coming up.
Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of